I forgot to unmute myself. I have a tablet that serves kind of as a stream deck for me, instead of an actual stream deck, because then I can use the tablet for other stuff. I actually use this tablet to do a lot of the artwork that I have here on my channel, including my little PNG tuber here. I am not a pro at all whatsoever, but it is a nice little vehicle I can use. So I try to get the most out of it, which is why I also use it kind of as like a stream deck alternative. So it's got little buttons for different scenes and whatnot, and I can add to it. Haven't really done so. Oh, it's raining by me. Only for a little bit. Oh, we're fine. Tomorrow it's gonna rain more though. Alright, sorry, I got distracted. I just started hearing the rain. But anyways, one of them, when I changed scenes, specifically this one, because this is my PC, but it's a full screen one. This is the one I normally use for Baldur's Gate. I have a widescreen. Well, one of my monitors is widescreen. Not all of them. So this is the one I usually use for like Baldur's Gate, which does take advantage of the widescreen. But there are other games like this that don't, so you get the black bars on the side. I'd rather just cut those out. And I just keep forgetting to, when it does that little prompt, it doesn't unmute me. The other ones do. All that to say, I forgot to unmute myself because that was a manual process for this one scene. Anyways, hello. It is our last week in April. Friday is actually May 1st. So last week was our full last week of April. Time flies by so quickly. Today we'll be playing Date Everything here in The Space, my nice little community here on Twitch, where I, Nox, or you can call me Beats, plays basically whatever kind of game seems interesting in the moment. Right now we've been playing through this game, Date Everything, as well as Pokemon Fire Red. And when I'm able to, on Fridays, I usually like designating that for Baldur's Gate 3, since that is a game where I can just be like, let me just do this one more thing, and here I am for a couple more hours. Rather do that on a Friday where normally the next day I do not have to go to work. So I'm not as tired. So, today's not Friday though. We're going to play Date Everything. And last time we unlocked the attic, I will continue to talk to those people up there. The other thing I want to do is also talk to the time capsule. Got his name. Let's see. Yeah, well, we did find Sophia. They are safe. Last time you saw Sophia, you established a safe word. I forgot what the safe word was. I feel like it was a type of food. I feel like if I see it, I'll probably know it. And we went over some ground rules. Come back again to start your first roleplay scene. And Sophia would like me to be there first, so we have to talk to her before anybody else. Bodhi is a time capsule. You found Bodhi hanging out at the couch and talked about the boob tube, the TV. Seems like he might be taking it a bit hard how much things have changed since he went into the capsule. Right, that wasn't necessarily a thing that happened. That was his container. I don't know about these two yet, so see. Gotta find him again. I don't think he's on the couch anymore where we saw him. We did find Ronaldini, who is a faux magician. He's actually an ironing board, but is pretending to be somewhat else. But he's trying to reinvent himself. Excuse me. So last time you saw him, you helped Ronaldini, start writing his book. Come see him again for some more creative brainstorming. Beverly, we did help her bring up her bar and have people come over. So you and Beverly go together like whiskey and bitter. She's your friend. We're friendies. And then Lux. We did talk to Lux at the near end. You and Lux are friends. It's literally amazing. Huh. Surprising how expensive being Lux's friend seems to be. Likes themselves, good lighting and high engagement. Dislikes interesting conversation, long-form content, and legal action. Alright. So, first things first, we gotta go talk to Sophia. And they do like being referred to as mistress. So we gotta continue that for the bit here.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock.
11? I just got here. I just woke up. So I suppose we could have just like slept in. Could have taken our time sleeping.
I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time.
Yeah, I'm here the first thing in the morning!
After all, it was apparently too much to expect you to properly file your taxes.
Yeah, well, the IRS is scary. IRL, I always pay someone to file my taxes because I'm too scared of the IRS to make my own mistakes. I know I probably could. I don't have a very complicated tax filing situation, but I just don't want to risk it. Not with the IRS.
You're not even dressed properly.
Damn, I just got out of bed, so that's my excuse.
Put this on. It suits you.
Oh, we got an outfit!
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
Oh! This is the role-playing scene we decided on.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
Instead of mistress, it's IRS agent.
Do you understand, taxpayer?
Can do, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare.
I do not want that.
Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Crystal. Yes. Well, shit. I really wish that said crystal clear IRS agent.
Good. All right then. Down to business.
Let's get down to business. I love Mulan.
Now, obviously, you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return.
Now, I'm the last person to nitpick on words. I chose the major I chose because it dealt more with numbers than words. But Sophia said lead. This can read as lead, but my understanding is lead, spelled like this, pronounced lead, is the material. If this was lead, it would be an action. So I think the past tense of lead is lead, but spelled L-E-D. But not an LED, that's separate. And I know about that. So I think this may be a typo, perhaps. But again, words are definitely not my strong suit. So I could be wrong here. But I heard lead. I feel like it's a different spelling. I'm not gonna do shit about it, but it was just a little thing that popped into my head.
Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
Ah, that would be me. You're right. I did a terrible job. Apologies, IRS agent.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture.
Facts, man, facts.
Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm.
Perhaps I can use this as leverage.
What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies.
I did leave quite a mess, huh?
Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
Oh, linguini is the word, safe word. I don't need it right now. I'm ready, IRS agent.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value.
Oops. Do I know what that means? Not so much.
Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Yes, I did, IRS agent. 100%. I totally know what that meant.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency.
Sounds a little like I'm double dipping.
I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Well, if I were responsible and I claimed an itemized deduction, I would then have it all itemized. I don't think I'm smart here, though. Of course, IRS agent.
Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods.
I've seen the word amortization before. Somewhere.
It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions.
I want to say I probably saw it with things to do with loans. All these like finance things makes more and more sense when I use numbers. I get lost in all the words and definitions. Which again is not surprising because words are hard for me. So right now I'm getting a little lost. If we had started to use numbers as examples and like substituting that in, I'd be like, oh, I know, I understand. But right now it's vague, man.
See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Look, I know there's probably a disconnect. I don't know the specifics though. Apologies, IRS agents.
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again.
Do IRS agents really let us off like that? I feel like we get some sort of financial punishment or jail time.
And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts. As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form.
Yes, I am very familiar with that form.
Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
And I did that on purpose, even though I'm familiar with the form. I'm so sorry, IRS agent.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer.
Please do.
Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing,
Punishment?
it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Ruh-roh! Understood, IRS agent.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation.
Look at her little smile.
Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yes, IRS agent.
And scene. Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Did we? Oh, well, we gotta go with the one that ends in mistress, so... Absolutely. Thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
I would've got to pick it? Alright. Alright. Let's see. Last time you saw Sophia, you role-played as an IRS auditor and a taxpayer. Come again for more. You miserable wretch. And we got a collectible. Taxpayer costume, the most certain of abuses. We don't have this ones yet. This one's yet. Now, I think there's an achievement to check out every box. I don't anticipate we'll find somebody new, but I want to do this thing and look at every box. So we're probably going to be wasting one of our little hearts every day. There's Hokkaido.
Well, hello, lover.
Bow!
Back for more?
Oh, always up for another adventure?
I've been doing some reading and I have a few new tricks for you. You don't have any candle wax on you, do you? That and a feather boa?
Could probably get one.
Those reading material always unearths the best ancient fertility rites, and you pass your time with her in a rush of new discoveries.
Boom. Alright, that was one box. Can't do this one. You can only do it one per day. Yeah. So that's the box we'll talk to Manana. But some of these boxes would be Holly. Now, we can't do the whatever. I feel like if we talk to Lux, he may hate us. I would like to try and find Bodhi. Was here and is no longer. Wait, I forget if we've talked to the TV. Ellie. Okay, yeah. Bodhi! Bodhi! We should talk to Ronaldini. I somehow got the friendship ending with. Not quite sure how that worked out exactly. Ah, there he is.
Whoa, buddy! Hey, nice to see you.
What's up? Hey, Bodhi, found your way to the office, I see.
Yeah, it's awesome in here. Seems like somewhere you spend a lot of time.
So have you had some time to catch up on, I don't know, the 21st century?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, there is.
It's all a little overwhelming.
Overwhelming makes sense. Is there something that you are still psyched about?
Movies, 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 always and forever, my dude.
Oh yeah, I love 80s flicks.
There are so many classics. Cindy Bandana Jones, E.T., Ferris Wheel Bueller's Day Off, Fast Times at Fridgemont High, 17 Candles, Grill and Shed's Excellent Adventure.
Totally, those are fantastic films.
Right? So fun. Okay, what are your faves?
The Princess Slide.
As you wish. Comedy, action, fantasy, animation, drama. You got some really diverse taste.
Thanks, Bodhi.
Heck yeah!
A guitar? Oh my god! It's the Game & Watch maybe. But I've seen this thing.
You know what? That's actually something I've discovered about your time that I think is pretty rad. You've got so many different kinds of faces now. You've got all these different personalities and perspectives and stuff. I mean, we had it, kinda, but you've really just gone so much further.
Faces?
Black, white, Asian, Arab, indigenous. Oh, and those people with all those letters?
The Alphabet Crew.
You know, Legibitiqua.
The Alphabet Crew.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, there's a lot to learn there, buddy. Believe you me. Hey, I guess that's something that your internet is great for. Learning stuff.
Can be.
It's amazing.
Definitely can be.
I was so much of my own time, I didn't even realize how hell things were looking in old Hollywood. I still love my movies, but sometimes now when I see the jokes, the humor was way tough on anyone that was different. Maybe your generation doesn't have flying cars yet, but you're making stories about people I never thought I'd get to know, and that's definitely bodacious.
That's such a nice way to look at it. Oh, Bodhi, we've definitely been making an effort. I'm honored you noticed. 80s movies are still great, though. It's healthy to be able to enjoy things and also know they aren't perfect. I would say that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great point. You're right, compadre. Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. I've been pretty lonely for a while.
I get that.
Could have fooled me. You're super nice and you're insightful and you're funny. I don't know. I'll bet you're pretty popular.
Can't relate.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. You are way too cool. Smart, funny, nice. I bet you go on tons of dates. Anyway, great hang. I'm gonna cruise around a bit, see some more of the house, and catch up on the 2000s. Later, Gator.
After a while, Crocodile. And he's gone. Disappeared. There you go. We need cheese to go down there. Found Bodhi in the office looking up things online. Seems like he's taking his brave new world in stride. Who else were we talking to? The key we won't talk to for a little bit. Getting weird vibes from him. Oh, we haven't pulled in a little bit. Let's pull.
What would you like to do?
Brundle merchant.
Hello. I'm the Brundle merchant. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? My mother always told me never to say a customer's bank account out loud. So I'll simply say, you have this many money. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
Mikey hands you your brundles.
Cool. 30. Would you like to exchange cash for bundle? How much? It's 10 money for 6.
Mikey hands you your...
Blimey, here you are. Would you like to exchange cash for bundle? How much? It's 10 money for 6.
Mikey hands you your brundles.
That means
They
we should have
shine
6 money
appealingly in
left
your
over.
hands.
Blimey, here you are. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? All right.
What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those
I'll
brundles.
realize them after I get all of the pulls I need.
Fool me, baby! 1, 2,
Which might take a shit ton. But...
3! You got the legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism!
What?
Congratulations! With this, all of your spec stats
Dude!
have increased by 10!
We did it! That's pretty dope! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're stuck.
You
Oh my
know
god,
how
okay.
to pull me just right.
Oh, I thought we were stuck there.
What would you like to do?
Wait, so do we have everything? It was, I think, boots, and then gauntlets / gloves, and I think that was it. But I mean, let's see.
Unlocking access to each day, you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor. You can pull from my common boots of true presence. They have a high chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my epic gauntlets of stardom. They have a small chance of being pulled. Or you can pull for my legendary CUIRASS of unwavering magnetism. This extremely rare piece of cosmetics has a tiny chance of being pulled. But it does exist! Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming boards. It costs a mere 8 brundles for each pull. Brundles are a special kind of currency that you have exclusive access to. I don't know.
Okay, so I think we're gonna keep pulling for the rest of the ones that we have, just to use them. And then we'll go into his little, like, profile on our Deviators and see what it says there.
But they taste amazing! In order to get your hands on some brundles, you have to spend money. You get 5 money per day. Save up for big pulls. Come by when you've saved up enough money.
Oh shit! I did that on accident. Well, I'll see. Last time you saw Mikey, you pulled the legendary CUIRASS of unwavering magnetism. Holy Crimbus, if you somehow manage to get 100 of them, you can fuse them to permanently set all your specs to 1,000. Note, data decks can only handle numbers up to 100. So is it possible to fuse? Get 100 of them, you can fuse them to permanently set all your specs to 1,000. It says you can set them auto 1,000, but you can only handle up numbers to 100. Huh. So I think probably not. Yeah, we got 1 left. So many boxes we gotta see. We can do Curtain Rod. We haven't talked to them in a bit. This magazine. I don't think I've talked to the magazine. Is the remote separate? Or is that just telly? I don't know. Should we check?
Well, if it isn't
is
the
telly.
VIP dream that makes my flat screen scream! How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Let's watch something.
Anytime you want to just swing on through, I'll queue up something new for us to view.
Kelly's love for you ensures that there are no reruns. Ever.
Oh, ever? Oh, that's it. Alright, so now we know that the remote is telly. There. And then we'll go eat. Take this off. There we go. I can do stuff.
Are you here to beg for your dreams back?
Nightmare! Hello! I fumbled you.
It's not going to work, you know.
I mean, I didn't even drink coffee this time. I'm here by a mere chance.
You've already shown me what a waste it is.
I don't have any other option. I don't need... So no.
Go then. Stay in your ignorance.
Has no other option. First, we should go talk to Sophia. disappointed in me not being there earlier, despite it being the first thing I did.
You have returned.
I sure have.
Well, choose your destiny.
Chef and prep cook?
Hurry! You're already 10 minutes late. Come in quick and get to your station. And wear this.
Another outfit.
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended?
Am I? Prep cook mistress?
Ugh! It's just part of... We're doing a role play, so just play along.
Oh yeah, that was on me. Sorry.
You're talking too much and prepping too little, prep cook. You're already late, and now our customers are getting impatient. Impatience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy. Don't make me regret hiring you. You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work. Because of your laziness and incompetence, we are already severely behind. The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet.
Ooh.
Here, get to work kneading this dough, if you can even manage to do that right. Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me?
Yep.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear, worm. In my kitchen, I am the Alpha and the Omega. You exist to serve me unquestioningly and without hesitation. And at all times, you shall address your superior as yes, chef, and yes, chef alone.
Oh.
Do you think you can get that through your thick skull?
Yes, chef.
Better. Not great, but serviceable.
Oh. Perhaps I've screwed up my chances of the third scenario here.
Maybe we can mold you into an adequate prep cook yet. Now knead that dough. Knead it really, really deep. Harder, prep cook.
Okay.
I want to see the beads of sweat glistening on your anxious brow.
Well, this one says chef. Yes, chef. I love kneading your bread.
Very good, prep cook. Apparently you can follow orders when properly motivated. All right, enough with the bread.
Enough with the bread.
I need you to move on to preparing the main course, the turkey.
The turkey?
Here, take this stuffing and push it deep inside the cavity.
Bro.
As deep as you can possibly go. Can my little prep cook manage that painfully simple task?
Yes, chef.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work! That's it, my little prep cook. Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey. So deep. Fill that turkey up with those steamy, moist breadcrumbs.
Yikes, man. This took a turn. This is like more on the nose than the IRS stuff.
Shove them as deep as you possibly can.
Very more on the nose. Yes, chef.
Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven. But first, make sure the oven gets super hot. We need to make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked after all. How hot is the oven, prep cook?
I don't know. Why would you do that?
Now that That is a very, very hot oven indeed. Good work, prep cook.
Okay, perhaps we have recovered. Perhaps we recovered.
Maybe you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all.
Thank you, chef.
By the way, while you were toiling away on your pathetic excuse for dinner, I was busy creating one of my world-famous desserts. They're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yes, chef.
Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable as yourself this honor, and especially not on their first day. But since you took orders competently and proved yourself a serviceable addition to my team, I decided I want to give you a reward.
A reward? I'd like that, chef.
Your reward is to lick my spoon.
Definitely no euphemism there.
Lick it clean and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter
None at
tastes.
all. Oh, it's transcendent, chef.
I know, isn't it? All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes. They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you. I need you to scrub them of all their filth. Do you understand me? Scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless worm you are.
Yes, chef.
And scene. Ah, I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
So we're good?
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely. Thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be
Score.
interested in exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Alright, now boxing toast.
Well, hello, lover. Back for more? I've been doing some reading and I have... You don't have any candle wax on you.
Those reading
It'll be the
material always.
same dialogue, but box number 2 achieved. Sure, that Bodhi, isn't it? If I were Bodhi, where would I be? Right here.
Vibe, baby. Hey, man, I'm just vibing.
Vibin'.
Hey, come on over here and test my vibe.
Bodhi, you doing okay?
I am so good. I've been researching and checking out the house and generally vibing on all these new decades.
What are you doing in the dining room?
Oh, you know, just vibing. Hey, am I using that right? I've been practicing a bunch of different uses and sentences and stuff, and I don't know. It sounds weird.
Yeah, you're getting it mostly.
Whew. Okay. I've been chatting with Rainey. She's been playing some tunes.
Oh, is that the... Oh, what is it called? Have some. Yes, I have vinyl player. We're good.
I dig that you have a record player. Old school. I've been listening to some of your new music too. I like it. Well, most of it.
Oh yeah? What kind of music are you into?
Oh wow, there's so much stuff I like. Pop, punk, rap, R&B, rock, soul, even disco. But don't tell anybody. As an 80s guy, I'm supposed to be pretty strongly opposed to disco. Which is dumb, because disco is so cool.
Got any favorites?
Well, yeah. From my era, I love Tommy Tree and Nicky Seven from Motley Crue Neck, Axl's Roses, Rick James, Richie Sambuca, Yngwie Malmsteen. Oh, and Phil Spector is like the best producer ever.
Yikes.
What?
I hate to tell you this, but all the folks you just named are really problematic, Bodhi.
Oh yeah, they're wild men.
No, Bodhi, they're cancelled.
What, like their new records got canned? No. If it was that, you would have just said that. What does canceled mean?
It means that someone's poor choices and negative actions have caused pretty much everyone to universally shun them.
Well, wait. Do they have a chance to say sorry?
Kinda. It's rare.
So that's it then. All my favorite artists are canceled? Like they won't make any more music?
Probably not.
Oh.
Doing okay?
Yeah. Just a lot to absorb.
Yeah, I just mind fucked, absolutely.
Kinda hurts that a lot of my icons turned out to be bad people. It's confusing, you know?
I get it. Still happens today, actually. You just find out about it a lot faster.
Sure.
Or
Well, sounds like the music industry had a lot of issues. But hey, at least my favorite actors, authors, sports stars, and comedians are okay, right?
who were they?
Mel Gibson, H.P. Hovercraft, Orange Juice Simpson, and Drill Cosby.
Uh-oh.
What now? I'm out! I'm out! I'm out!
Well. Oh, I didn't talk to Ronaldini yesterday.
I am glad you're back. I've gone through a couple of chapters, but I have become stuck on this one. Could I read you a short bit, and you could maybe help push me through to the other side of this writer's blockage? How fun! I'm now a writer with a blockage.
Yeah, let's hear it.
The crowd panted and craned their necks towards the stage. I could almost smell their anticipation, so thick was it in the air. What will he pull from beneath his cape, they wondered. A live parrot, overflowing handfuls of gems and gold, a lit fire and a whistling tea kettle named Armand.
Armand?
The gangsters' goons waited impatiently in the wings for the curtain to come down. They knew as soon as it did, I would have no choice but to go with them and pay them every dime.
Every dime? Damn.
But for those moments, with the stage lights burning like the sun of pure love in my eyes, I was invincible.
Whoa.
Oh yes, and exactly as I've just said, too.
Really?
Well, perhaps not completely as written, though practically, yes. I'd say the basic premise is accurate. In theory. Mostly.
As an experiment. Tell me exactly what happened that night.
I was in a home goods store in Muncie, Indiana. Nice place, very nice appliances. I had a little fling with a fast-talking juicer from aisle 14.
And we're focusing.
It wasn't bright stage light so much as the lights from the emergency exit signs, but it was red, and that was quite lovely and dramatic. I did have an eager audience, though. It gets quite boring in those shops at night, and I was welcomed entertainment. The only things I had to conjure from beneath my cape were a single purple light bulb, a pack of sewing needles, and one of those plugs that makes one plug into 3 plugs.
Mm-hmm. And no gangster? No goons?
No, just the juicer. She thought I'd been flirting with the magnetic screwdriver, and they happened to be quite good friends, so she was a little peeved at me. She seemed like a gangster's goon in that light, though.
To tell you the truth.
I am ready.
Your story's so much cooler than the nonsense, albeit colorful, you made up.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Ron, just trust me, okay?
I am reinvigorated. That's why I've had writer's block, because I'm trying to concoct a story instead of just telling one. Thank you. Thank you yet again, my friend, for inspiring me and assisting me and listening to me, the real me. I am deeply and sincerely touched. Now, off with you. Ron the Iron has some more biography to reveal to his potential anxious readers.
Let's see. Now we're gonna go talk to Mikey. See if we can realize him. I've not realized anybody, but since we've basically pulled, right? I probably should have read that. Sophia, last time you roleplayed as the head chef and her new prep cook. Come see Sophia again. Blah, blah, blah. Come see Sophia again for more. You miserable wretch. Bodhi Windbreaker. You found Bodhi in the dining room and told him that all his favorite artists have been canceled. Poor dude. Yeah, that was rough. You helped Ronaldini keep working on his book. Come see him again to keep working on it. Oh, he's like at the end. Did you go back to the... Scroll up? Okay. Oh, we read that. Okay, so... So I don't think this is possible. Plus, because I've already pulled other things. Unless you can replace things you've pulled with that. But it's such a low chance to pull that guy, you know? We'll probably be fine, maybe. Alright, let's just go. Let's just talk to him. We'll just vibe it out. I'll probably play this game again. Bodhi's over here now? Alright.
What would you like to do?
Alright, buddy, we're gonna figure out this thing called realization. Can we try this realization experiment and get you out of here?
Oh boy! To become a human? To get out of this existence working for Valdivian?
Valdivian.
I couldn't possibly be more excited. Oh, wait! I just did become more excited! Do you have the right stats to make me a human?
Oh, no. Okay, I forgot that was a thing. JK, we need to come back.
With that armor, I bet you do.
I do not. Not yet.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll be patient.
I probably should have looked at that, huh? Well, there goes that one last heart. Come on, I can do this. Alright, so we go talk to Sophia first. That's funny, there was a show called Sophia the First. I don't think it's running anymore. My siblings used to watch that growing up.
You have returned.
I sure have. think this is our last scenario. I don't know what's gonna happen after that.
Well,
Yeah.
choose your destiny.
Not much of a choice now, is there?
You, elf, come here. Ho Ho, ho.
Well, I don't want to say mistress because I know we're in a scenario, but the only one that doesn't say that is not aligned with the scenario either. So, I guess we go with this.
Mistress? I have no idea
Yeah,
who this
I know her.
mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it, but also being aware was aware of the limited choices I was given. So I went with the seemingly best one.
So stop these absurd shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself.
It's our last outfit. Probably the most revealing.
And the clock is ticking.
For what? I kind of want to see what happens. Can I just say you're banging Santa?
Yes, I'm quite aware.
All right,
elf.
approval.
Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve.
Yes, Holly did speak lots about that.
But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Oh no, what happened, Santa?
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface,
Tinselface.
served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning.
I haven't had reindeer, but I've had deer before in tamales. But it feels a little weird for the North Pole to eat reindeer. Because I guess it's like, because they're used like to pull sleds. It's like if you were to eat either dog or horse in the not North Pole setting. Feels a little odd.
Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms.
For now.
Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one except you.
Moi? How can I help, Santa? Yeah, exactly. I want to ask this. But for the bit, we have to commit.
I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year.
I kind of wanted her to go, you were not my first choice. You were not my second choice. You were not like my 10th choice. She didn't do it.
You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent. In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole.
Yikes.
If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not.
No, they're all in the restroom.
It's up to you. Do you understand?
I guess I understand, Santa.
Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God. This is where you work? This is a sty.
Yeah, not much work gets done here.
Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself.
Are the half-eaten candy canes at least shaped into little shivs, and that's why they're half-eaten? Because they're weapons? That would be better than I just abandoned half a candy cane. Like, at least I fashioned it to a weapon. You know?
Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
Gotta do it for the bit. Deeply ashamed, Santa. You're absolutely right, Santa.
Such a pathetic and insincere response.
Very true, but I gotta do it for the bit. I'm here for accomplishing things.
It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously.
Fourth wall
And
break?
you're insulting every hard-working elf that does.
Yes.
You must be punished for
Uh-oh.
this insolence. Here, Take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
If I imagine that I'm making a shiv, I think this goes better. Please reconsider, Santa.
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy
Yes.
cane. Lick it, elf.
Anything to please, Santa. I'm telling Osha.
Very good, elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly.
Thank you, Santa.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases.
Where's Mrs. Claus in all of this?
A deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and... Great ghost of Blissmas present, is that really the time?
Do we gotta go deliver presents now?
We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. You like toys, don't you, elf?
Very much so, Santa.
I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work. That's it, elf. Nail that wood. Nail that hard, hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf. Harder! Yes! Just like that! Oh! Yes! Yes! Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf.
It was my major. No. Bit.
No. Thank you, elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you. But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station.
Oh, one last thing.
They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed. Quickly! Now wrap the presents using this silk ribbon. Tie them up tight. Real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation.
But they're toys.
Do you get me, elf?
This is real me. But this is bit me.
That's it, elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile, trapped, and utterly helpless. Can you imagine that, elf?
Not the exclamation point.
All right, enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time and... You did it, elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare.
Oh my goodness, I saved Christmas.
Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible.
I mean,
But
Blissmas.
despite your myriad inadequacies, you actually managed to save Blissmas. I think that deserves a reward.
A reward?
Don't you?
So I successfully pleased you, Santa?
Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward. But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice. According to the list, you've been very naughty this year.
That would explain my workstation.
I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised.
You saw the state of my workstation, man.
Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal.
Look, I know coal is supposed to be bad, and IRL I would probably prefer a gift to that. But if I were to receive coal, all I would think of, me, myself, Nox, is that I could start a fire with that. And I like fire. So I would at least be able to use a lump of coal.
It's what you deserve.
I understand, Santa.
And scene. Oh, I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
That left me fucking surprised what you can do with that scenario.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely. Thank you, mistress.
Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that.
Perhaps we've gotten flying colors on all three.
Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress.
I want to, but I can't. Thank you so much, mistress.
Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more.
Gasp.
Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, it's a lot of fun. And I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies.
More yours than mine.
But it's only one side of me. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable enough with to share all of me. Until now. So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
No. Not in today's playthrough. Not in the first one. We gotta go with number 1.
You can unlock my chassis anytime, my little wretch.
They had a lot of fun with this one, I feel. What did I get? Was that sass? Was that sass? Let's see. I think so. Sophia's opened herself to you entirely. She loves you, you miserable wretch. Can we open? We can! Money! Alright, first we're gonna talk to a box, just to say we talked to a box, though. And then we'll talk to the money.
Well, hello, lover. Back for more?
Because we want to get the achievement of talking to every single box.
Oh my god. No way.
And it's also great just to listen to Ashley Johnson each time.
Really? Is this realization? It is, right? Everyone's talking about it.
Okay, so I've got 2 out of 3. Is this smarts? Or is this smarts? This is empathy, charm, sass. This is not smarts. This is smarts and something. I don't have 3, but not yet.
Well, what do I have to do? I have a grappling hook. You have to go on a crossum. I'll be right here.
We gotta wait. It's okay though. 3 boxes. Yeah, we can't actually realize Bo until we do all of the boxes. I don't know what would happen if we realize Bo and not talk to all the boxes. Would the boxes disappear? That? I don't know. I want to realize and then find out what happens to the boxes without retroactively putting me in like a bad position.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
Take care of her, wretch.
Who are you talking to? Me?
She is a predictable sort. Sheltered. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way. She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
And I did a lot of that this past weekend. So much money was spent. But I now have a really cool mug to drink out of. Tankard, rather.
Huh.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
How much do you need?
What? Nice to meet you.
There is no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis? Were you recently laid off?
Well, I think, yeah, we actually lost our job to the AI in here.
Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid?
Probably.
Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
No. I was kind of replaced by an AI, but I think I'm okay for a while at least.
Troubling. Duly noted. Then why are you here?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
Your name?
Do not know?
Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am
'cause money.
responsible for saving you when you screw up. Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
I'm gonna come here every day until I finish this storyline. Can't we just hang out?
No, I am busy.
No, I'm gonna be here every day.
As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation. Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous.
High risk, high reward.
The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings,
Ah.
which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund.
It's all of my savings, and yeah, maybe not.
As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck.
I do not do that.
Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly.
Yeah, I think I do the reverse.
Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount.
But what if I like Wing Wednesdays? Though for the past few weeks I've forgotten about Wing Wednesdays.
You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
Monthly budget. I know she said not to come here every day, but I'm gonna. You've met Monique, who handles all the finances in the house. She seems very busy and focused exclusively on her job of keeping track of expenses and making sure you're fiscally secure and responsible. It might feel like you're being interrogated by the cool and calculating Monique, but she's just a moneyed maiden, making sure you're prepared for life. While Monique is confident in pre-planning and managing schedules, she tends to feel lost when it comes to small talk. It's easier to be professional than personal. Outside of logistics, it's almost as if the inside of the safe seems to be all she knows. Likes tabulations, balances, and Sophia dislikes inattention, sloppiness, and debt. And I get the smarts. Actually, what do I need to be? 100 smarts? Kinda high. No empathy whatsoever. My highest stat. Okay, we did box. Oh, we should find Bodhi. I think is a box.
Hey, compadre.
Whoa, is that bedroom Bodhi I see?
Yeah, bedroom Bodhi. I sound like a superhero. It's peaceful in here.
Have you met Betty yet?
Bodhi looks off into the distance somewhere. He's clearly not his usual chipper self.
It's probably because I killed all of the childhood heroes in his eyes and mind. I'm like, they're all canceled now. And now he's lost. You seem lost in thought.
I've been thinking a lot, my dude. About a lot of stuff. Okay, it's like this. Nostalgia is a powerful thing, right? You for sure don't think while something is happening, whoa, I'm gonna miss this.
Sometimes I do, but it hits a lot more after the fact.
I mean, sure, you might realize it's good, but you don't always realize that it's also finite. It's gonna end. Every moment ends. It might be kind of a big thing to grasp the meaning of the era you live in, or the impact it might have on the world and your soul. I should know, amigo. I'm the 80s. Just look at me. Sure, people remember me fondly because of the style, music, media of the times, but I don't know. Are they remembering the real me? Or think about it. Reaganomics, the hole in the ozone layer,
Reaganomics.
Exxon Valdez, the Challenger, Chernobyl, the war on drugs, Central Park 5, the Iran-Contra affair, AIDS, for God's sake. That's all me. That stuff was a pretty big downer. Definitely doesn't sound like stuff to miss.
That's like every time, though. Not just the 80s.
I'm just feeling like maybe I wasn't as great as I thought I was.
Yeah. But Bodhi, every decade is a mess. Nothing is perfect, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have merit. People remember you for good things, too.
Like what?
Well, I don't know. How about the fall of the Iron Curtain? Computers, mobile phones, the internet, video games, and so much.
I've never had a friend like you. I mean, I've never had a friend from the future before. You literally brought me out of the past. How cool is that? Because of you, because of what I've learned, I feel like I could actually have a future.
Well, you are the 80s.
Yeah, can only be who I am, I guess.
Which means you could also be the 2080s.
What? Yeah! I guess that's right, isn't it? The 2080s, huh? Oh, I wonder what that'll be like.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna be alive then. I would be very old. I might be alive, but I don't know.
You think they'll still have time capsules then?
Probably.
Oh, dude, maybe they'll be made out of some crazy futuristic polymer or something.
Looks like we'll find out together, compadre.
Ah, so tubular, friend. You rock, amigo.
What's spectacle? Sass, you found Bodhi in the bedroom, and he told you that he's grateful for you, to you for having brought him out of the past and into a cool new future. He's your friend. So that was Sass. Getting up there. I'm still just very dumb. It's the only thing. We have one more we can talk to. I don't think we've talked to our friend Boiler. There's boxes here too. Is that a box? Can't go down there until we get cheese. I don't think I'm actively talking to anybody else. And we just wrapped up Bodhi, so I mean we're gonna have to start picking new people. And for some reason, I wanted to finish.
Well, look who's back. Be honest this time. What made you slide way back this way?
Curiosity.
Not that I mind seeing you again. Just curious.
Same reason. Well, also number one. That has to do with curiosity.
Ooh, sweetheart, do I have a story for you.
She actually gonna tell me?
So, as I was trying to say before, they used to take this long shower together, right? So long that it was a struggle for me to keep things hot in there for them.
Previous owners, or?
And I would hear laughing and giggling, and sometimes other sounds that I'd rather not repeat.
In the shower?
Well, there was this one time they got into a spat that lasted all night.
In the shower?
See, what happened was, one of them got on social media and liked someone else's photos.
I don't think that's in the shower now, but ooh.
And not just one photo either. Nope, they liked
okay,
14
yeah,
of them.
That's a little sus there. More than a little sus. That's just sus. It's hard to explain that away.
And when they were confronted, there was no denying it. Confessed right away. They knew they were in hot water.
Heck yeah.
Not like there was any point in lying about it. The proof was in the digital pudding.
You'd be surprised though. Some people would try to lie about it.
They were made to sleep on the couch for about a week. The words 14 pictures was being thrown their way for days.
As it should.
See, Phoenicia's up on all the apps, but I know that none of that stuff is real, you know? If the cloud vanished tomorrow, so would those little thumbs up. But their relationship would still be there. But I thought for sure it was gonna be the end of them. Can you believe that?
Absolutely 100%. Well, yes, it sounds like they weren't great at communicating, yeah.
See, that right there is what I think the secret is. I don't care who you are or what you're thinking about. You have to talk to your partner.
Bare minimum. Just like you told River about Washford?
Winifred narrows her eyes at you, but her expression remains sweet and playful.
Yeah, I crossed a little bit of line there.
Now, didn't nobody tell you to be nosy like that? Just because you cute don't mean you can say whatever you want now.
I'm trying to communicate.
Besides, River and I, well, I wouldn't really say we a thing. Not in like the way you think of a thing. Which is not to say that I know what you consider a thing, but from what you're saying, you consider River and I to be a thing. Honestly, it's complicated.
Winifred's expression softens as she thinks about River. It takes her a few moments to find her
We
words.
should talk to River, man.
River and I have been working so closely for so long that things just kind of clicked. I guess that's the word for it. There are certain things in life you just click with. Those that just get you in what you're about and trying to do. River's one of those. And honestly, she's made my job so much easier. I was warned that I could have ended up with super hard water. But that's not River at all. Everything just flows between us. When you have that kind of flow, sometimes you just slide into things with each other. And that's what we've done. She's been there for me, and I've been there for her.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to River tomorrow. Have you told River all of this? Speaking of communication?
Oh, you think you slick? I said one question and one question only. You don't like the answer? Now, it's my turn to ask a question. Now, since you want to be digging for gold in my pan, I got a question for you. Have you ever liked more than one person at a time?
It's happening right now because I'm playing this game.
Winifred nods, confident and pleased with herself.
I knew it. Something just told me. You look like someone with the capacity to hold affection for a lot of people inside you. When you find yourself in these situations, what do?
I let my heart guide me.
Oh, so you figured out where it all sits with you. Yeah, that's the important part.
River! We were gonna go talk to you tomorrow because I ran out of parts today.
Company again?
I think we were just wrapping up, actually.
Oh, all right, well, I have a message for you.
From?
From who? Washford?
Oh, no. This one is from...
She looks over at you, but when Winifred doesn't object, She just shrugs.
Bathsheba?
Bathsheba? Is that the bathtub? We haven't talked to the bathtub.
Oh, well, Wait, you sure it's from Bathsheba?
Wouldn't say it if I wasn't sure.
Really?
Come on, Win. Bad enough I have to play messenger between you two. She said she has something important to say to you and that you should shake the pipes and give her a call.
Okay. I'll do just that.
River looks relieved to be done, though still grumpy about her assignment.
Well, whatever. See you later.
You know where to find me.
Oh my gosh, do we have to talk to all of them? Winifred, River, Bathsheba, and Washford. Ooh, Winnie.
Hey now, you can't call me Winnie. Only Washford can. And maybe River and Bathsheba. But not you, darling. Why don't you head on now? I ain't trying to kick you out, but I'd just rather take this conversation in private.
She kicking me out.
I'll see you around, sweetheart.
I have been kicked out. So we'll talk to Monique and then the rest of the crew. Manana. In-game Manana. Talk to Monique. For savings. I'll wait.
One moment. Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are.
Were you counting yourself?
Making sure that I am all accounted for is part of my daily routine. It is like counting numbers in your mind. I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency.
Yeah, I decided to ignore that.
An uninsured vehicular accident, an overdue credit card bill, rental coverage in the event your income falls short. Any event with similar dire qualities qualify.
And I have enough savings for these kind of events?
It depends. That is why I check every day to see where we're at. I have to plan for every contingency.
And if those plans don't work out?
Then I have plans for that as well.
Isn't it boring to think about depressing what-ifs all the time?
Well, having fun is a luxury I provide for you as well. I will also be there for you in the scenario that you decide to overindulge. It is always good to be prepared.
I appreciate it.
Duly noted. I realize I may have come off as cold last time. I apologize. It is not often I get visitors. Usually when someone comes to me, it means something bad has happened.
How about I ask you for savings tips?
I quite like that. Okay, what would you like to know? And as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing so.
How can I save on personal spending?
Aside from the obvious restraints, I would advise looking over repeating transactions and see if they're still relevant. For example, is there a cheaper insurance policy you can find? How many streaming platforms are you actually using?
Kind of all of them. Kind of none of them.
Have you been keeping up with that MMORPG subscription?
No, I don't play that shit.
Once you cancel some of those payments, you will notice a change in your monthly statements.
I see. Thanks.
Of course. Now, if you will excuse me, I am going to recount.
A recount?
Just to be sure.
Alright, and we'll do... Did we talk to this box? I think we talked to that box.
A grande dame with a gothic
Not
vibe
Bo?
regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me. Ugh.
Lady Memoria.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit... disappointed? For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
I'm confused. I made you?
That you did, my darling. Can't you tell?
Not if I ask that question.
I am the animus behind all of this stuff. Your stuff. All these boxes. All these memories stuffed up here in the attic because you didn't want to get rid of them, but couldn't think of anything else to do. One object, fine. Two objects, fine. But boxes full? You had to know that was all going to add up to something more substantial.
The doggy's mad.
To me. You lucky dog.
Now the dog is happy.
All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me.
Well, that's not true. If I've continued to amass things in the stuff pile, that means I would have come up here every single one of those instances, right?
I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
My what now?
It means I'm going to put the screws to you.
What?
Hold you accountable. Isn't it wonderful when the process of something is as agonizing as the result is pleasurable? You should have done this long ago. For yourself, if not for me. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Jerry? I think he's the junk drawer. But if I get rid of all this old stuff, won't I be getting rid of you too?
Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing.
Is that a fortune teller? On her shoulder? Like the one you make out of paper? I used to know how to make them. That, and then like the little spinny things. I like those better because you can color them different colors and spin them and you can see them like use.
The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun.
What?
Let's get on with it.
You don't waste time, do you?
No. The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Who are they?
Seems I'm not the only one in this house who's been ignored. Cam is your long-suffering trash can. You should definitely go and establish the acquaintance. I'm jealous you're getting to meet him for the first time. Surly is his good side. And Art is, like me, an animating spirit of a group of your objects. In his case, your artwork. He can be energetic, but he's worth knowing.
My artwork.
Check with the picture frame near me here. We work together occasionally. These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
I really thought this was gonna be But this must be Art. Too bad we're not talking to him today. We're gonna go talk the river.
Nope.
That's Sheba. And Washford.
When you come across River again, she's got company. A glamorous companion in an equally glamorous bathrobe. And that you hear River call her Bathsheba. She appears to be your bathtub.
I knew it.
Come on, girl. It's just the two of us. You don't have to play coy. You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip.
Oh my god, are those bath bombs?
I don't. That's not really...
Come on. You can tell your girl Sheba. You know I won't tell.
I I have not talked to Bathsheba, but I somehow doubt that statement.
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
Perhaps a bit of both.
Oh, hello. We'll have to get acquainted another time, but... Well, maybe if you won't talk to me, you'll talk to them.
Did I come at a bad time?
Yes.
No, not at all. Come here.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing. Steam rises from her skin in a light mist. It's sort of adorable.
Look, since we've got a new friend here with us, I'll let you choose. Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions. And I know that's not true.
No is a strong word.
Why, just the other day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Prissy.
Who's Prissy? Yeah, who?
Your plastic plant.
Oh.
And the other day, when Jean-Loup was working on a song, I know I heard her laughing.
I wasn't.
And every time you leave Winifred, she's got you all steamed up.
That doesn't sound great.
Don't ask me about her.
Don't sweat it, Riv. Look, I'll let you off easy. Just one little cup of tea. Your friend's choice.
She gonna say I'm not her friend?
That's fair, isn't it?
Tea! The tea!
River looks as if, to her, this is the farthest thing from fair, but she knows there's no wriggling out of it now.
Fine.
I do want to know about the water heater.
That doesn't mean anything.
Sure it does.
You did seem a little flustered when the water heater came up.
Yeah. What's up with you and Winifred? You two an item or what?
No, not an item.
But you are bang-a-langin', right? Tell us.
Don't pressure her, Bathsheba.
I'm not pressuring her. I'm just reminding her that good friends like us tell each other everything. Especially juicy gossip.
There's nothing to tell.
This music is reminding me of Britney Spears.
Oh, right, okay. Sure, I see what's going on here. You gotta preserve the river mystery. Your brand is being sexy and cool and untouchable. Say no more, say no more.
Whatever you say.
River looks extremely grateful for your intervention. Bathsheba only sighs.
The facts are the facts, though. River goes to see Winifred and comes back all hot and bothered and heated.
Almost like that's the point of Winifred.
But if you're not gonna comment, you're not gonna comment. I can take a hint. If there's one thing I know how to do, it's read a room, you know.
Yeah.
River seems more relaxed than you've seen her, but when your eyes meet, it's like she remembers she's meant to be a bit more distant. Her smile vanishes, and she clears her throat nervously.
Well, just one question before I go. What do you think is my best state?
Oh, well, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid. After all, who doesn't love a good bath?
I see.
River leaves without another word, not bothering to say goodbye to you or Bathsheba.
Whoa, hey! Wait up, Riv!
Yeah, River's a little touchy on the state of things. I learned from the first time we had our conversation and I thought she hated me. Now we're gonna talk to Bathsheba.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath.
The bath?
She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late.
Not anymore, not nowadays.
Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Well, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
I sure hope you do. This is my house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that. Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
You sure are comfortable giving orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess. But not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
What?
You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Can't you ask your friends for that?
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Miss Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
I guess.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you?
Gift?
Just good manners, you know.
I may fail at this interaction. We may get a hate ending here.
Oh.
I don't know what kind of gift I can get, you know? Washwords in here. I'm gonna guess it's the bottom one.
Oh, look. A fantastic
Oh, I
red
remember
shirt.
Washford. He talks
I
forever.
imagine you want me to swoon. You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
Oh, he wants me to die.
Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
He wants me to be depressed. Hi, Washford. How's it going?
It goes as it goes. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I had not enough breath in me to care for anything but this, for anyone but this, for anywhere but this now, my love.
Hey, you know I'm here, right?
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors.
Bro, he confuses me so much.
You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor, marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
We gotta egg him on.
Have I captured you?
Sure, buddy. Sure.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as easily as in a lifetime. I can ruin you for an afternoon, and in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff while you trudge through shadowed valleys. Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love. Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind.
And in personal experience, words are super fucking difficult.
I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart. I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
Go right ahead.
Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
I do, sadly I do. What? Don't you mean like McDesk or something like that?
I mean nothing of the sort. I do not dabble in that drabble.
Dabble in the drabble.
I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth
It's actually
by
pretty
William
interesting.
Shakespeare, circa 1606.
Yeah, we read that in school. I'm smart enough!
Ah, what do you think about it?
I do like that.
I've always related to their darkness and mystery. They were unafraid to confront a noble with an uncomfortable truth. I admire that. What a wonderful inkling is circling around to this big drum of mine. Macbeth was not completely alien to you. Does it therefore stand to reason that other masters of the weaving of words might also be within your ken? Tell me. And for the sake of whatever it is that you love, tell me true.
Oh, I have to be honest.
What other magicians of pen and ink stir your soul?
You might not like this, but more modern ones for me?
Oh, and who might these modern mystics be?
Yeah, that's a great question. Let's go with it's Slay R.L. Tolkien or nothing.
Excellent. A creator who inspires such devotion must be exceptional. I have not heard of this person, but I am willing to give you the benefit of a moment more of my attention.
You've never heard of Slay R.L. Tolkien?
No. You've never heard of Alva J. Fisher, so I'd say we're even.
Wow, that was assuming. Okay, I'll buy. Who is Alva J. Fisher?
The inventor of the washing machine, 1908.
You're so right, I did not know that. Thought you didn't care about anything after the 20th century.
Well, yes, 1908 is quite close to that boundary, you'll admit. And after that, I really did stop caring to look any further forward, so here we are.
8 years is very close to 10, which I would say is pretty close, like entrenched into the century. You know, if it was like less than 5, you're good. 8's too close to 10.
Now, are you going to tell me about this dull, keen fellow or not?
Tolkien? Lord of the Springs.
Ah, is this the one with the folks with pointed ears? And that race of very small people with hairy feet?
Wait, you know it?
I don't know it for myself, no. But you watch far too much television.
I watched the perfect amount of television.
So what indeed? Truly you should do as you will. My advice shouldn't hinder you. Why would the meanderings of an oversight have bearing on the life of one so vibrant as you? You see, my continued existence is an accident. It must be an accident. My world is already ended. So what point could there be for you to watch less television simply because I say so? One day soon someone will recognize the mistake and correct it. And all shall be as it should be. And you won't have needed to teach me about modern writers at all.
Washford looks deeply unhappy. He's hardly the cheeriest guy in the house as it is.
For real.
But this is a new level.
Ah, the old sensation. My affliction returns.
What's wrong?
This happens when it's much too dark. When I cannot see clearly. I cannot move. I feel heavy. I feel dark. The weight of the world on my drum, crawling over my eyes like some shadowed army. I cannot spin. And you should see me spin. But then it's this. Slow, creaking, or burdened. There are times I am no better than a washboard and a basin. Go now. I'm no good for conversation anymore.
Wow, I get no say in it. I'm just thrown out. Alright, we can probably do like one more day. Assuming how long Washford takes to talk.
Are you here to beg for your dreams back?
No, I fumbled you, Nightmare.
It's not going to work, you know.
This is the second time you've approached me. I've not drank coffee. This is all you're doing.
You've already shown me what a waste it is.
We've had this conversation before.
Go then. Stay in your ignorance.
I can't do anything about it. Fucked it up. To be fair, I was very confused on which way to take it.
Oh, hello. I was just talking with Will.
Will? Who's that?
No, Will.
Will.
Here he is.
Oh, our Will?
When you perish, these will be the items and their values that you will bequeath. You should name a next of kin, if you had anyone worthy of that.
I, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this to be my last will and testament. Article 1, candelabra, gold. Article 2, desk, imposing. Article 3, fan, working. Article 4, $100, cash. I'll leave it all to you because you're so lovely.
You leave me to me? That makes no sense. Moving on.
I know, right? The sass is real.
I was speaking with Will in
It's like all of
anticipation of your arrival.
Why is Will capitalized? Because I'm going to die soon?
Not soon, one must hope. I enjoy giving counsel. What shall I counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation.
Disclaimer. Well, I don't do food delivery. How can I cut down on groceries, especially in this economy?
Cut down on excessive items like extra snacks.
I like snacks.
Also consider purchasing generic brands instead of big name items.
But they taste good.
You're more likely to find better deals at your local grocery store that way.
I suppose. But the famous brands taste better.
I cannot speak to that, but making small adjustments to your lifestyle is a step in saving money.
This economy, it's like, I don't know, would you buy Ritz crackers or just generic crackers? Now, if I went to H-E-B, yes, I would buy the generic-ass crackers. This is H-E-B. But otherwise, we're buying the fucking Ritz crackers, you know?
I am slightly uncomfortable with this many words at once. Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, you know, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors. I am used to solitude.
Monique, are you scared? No?
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself.
Oh, she didn't like that.
I need some space. Please come back on a Friday.
What day are we? What day is it? Tuesday. I'm gonna come back Wednesday anyways. Yeah, I know. Alright, so I'm gonna guess this goes back to the Lady Memoria. We're gonna talk to every box. This would be Holly. We finish Holly's storyline, but I have to talk to every damn box to get an achievement. So we're gonna do it.
Hey, hey, Holiday. I'm on the clock, but if you want to jingle about, I can always take a break.
Holly, you're not supposed to be working anymore. But okay.
You know me.
She is working too hard, but she is.
We had a whole
very
thing about this, Holly. Yeah, I only get 5 a day, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Where's the restaurant? Finish the day out with River, Bathsheba, and Washford again.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just finished running the shower. The reason soon becomes clear, however.
Dante!
You see River speaking with someone on fire. Or made of fire, anyway. Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
The person on the left is Zuko's voice actor.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
See, that is all Zuko.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I never seen him so huffy. He was all like, "Man, you impugned my skills at La Sex." I was like, "No, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way." He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively. But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
I actually haven't talked to him yet, which is why his name is all question marks for me. I've been trying to kind of focus on people and finish their storylines, but sometimes that idea just, you know, gets left out. So it just becomes chaotic.
Can you tell me one thing then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
Oh, River, all of them.
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose, I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
River won't completely likes that.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
River sounds familiar, like as in voice actor?
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
What? Why? It's none of my business.
Oh, well, thanks for saying so. But really, please don't worry about it, okay?
Worries.
River runs a hand through her flowing hair as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit cheerier and hollower.
Now, what can I do for you, honey?
Honey, this is the warmest she's ever been to me. Ever. We can check her voice actor after this, though.
You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
I thought maybe we could hang out.
You actually want to hang out with me? I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there. I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak. And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
You're a crucial part of all those experiences, though.
Am I?
Well, none of those can happen without it.
I guess if I was gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off. Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around. When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though, nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them. If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that,
I want you to stay and talk to me.
well, I guess that's something. So, what do you want to talk about then?
Let's just have a regular conversation.
A regular conversation.
River stares at you in an evaluating silence, as though she might pick up some hint from your blank face. Eventually, she sighs.
Okay, did you catch the last episode of that TV show we were all watching?
What TV show were we all watching? Which show was that again?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just giving people pleaser.
You and River stand in an uncomfortable silence.
Oh no, awkward silence!
She winds a flowing strand of hair around one finger, fidgeting nervously.
You listen to any good music lately?
Yeah, I do have some redeems. Yeah, this does hit the emotional damage nerve for reals. Have you heard of Bussy Galore's latest? He's really shaking the table.
I don't know who or what that is.
Another deeply uncomfortable silence. Perhaps you should help her out.
Yeah, some of the redeems, I should probably do some more of them. But I put some okay ones on there. I think when I first made them, it was closer to Halloween. So they're a little bit more related to that than anything. Where are you headed after this, River?
I'll probably see if anyone needs anything. Maybe rest a little bit before somebody else asks me for something.
The redeems are automatic. I set them up so that when somebody redeems them, they'll automatically go. So I don't click any buttons anymore. Do people summon you so often?
Well, yeah. There's pipes all over this house, and everyone needs water for all kinds of things. Everyone just assumes I'll be there immediately. Just how they want me. So I just run around all the time.
She needs a break.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna.
No, it's just like Holly. You need to have a break.
But it was nice talking to you. Maybe we'll do it again later.
Okay, well, this is the first time we're leaving a conversation where she's just not like dipping. She actually said goodbye. It's actually not that hard to set up. I could probably text you what I did. I have to remember what I did. But it's like based off of a website. And then I have the audio files that play. You upload them to the website or any images or GIFs. Some of these, I think there's unless I took it off, there's a Foxy jump scare somewhere. And that one has a little GIF that plays. But you set it up, and then it does it. Talk to Bathsheba. I could probably. So that would be awesome in like a scarier game. Versus this is a very chill game.
Bathsheba is deep into a novel of some sort when you see her. It must be salacious because she's gasping and fanning herself.
Yeah, hopefully that didn't actually jump scare you. I probably should have given you a bit of a warning.
Enough of the will they, won't they? Get you some fangirl! Oh, just kiss her! Come on!
What is Bathsheba watching? Oh, reading!
Bathsheba starts, throwing the book your way with a shriek. You take a closer look at the book. A ceiling fan and a pedestal fan, each with varying amounts of cleavage, stand chest to chest in a pose that lets you know right away this is a steamy romance novel.
Can I borrow this?
I wasn't done with it, but sure, whatever. I do have excellent taste, don't I?
Bathsheba places a hand on her chest, batting her eyelashes at you.
Oh, she's gonna ask me for gossip.
So, we're gonna get to making me some friends?
Absolutely.
Yay! Okay, I'm not into walking, so let's just stick around here, huh?
She looks around the room, her gaze settling on the toilet.
Jean?
Oh, how about Jean-Loup?
As you turn your date-viated gaze on the toilet, it springs to life.
You interrupt, little crapper's piece. What could you want, you hunk like sick geese? You're...
That's enough of that.
Bathsheba steers you away before the rapping toilet can complete his verse.
Yeah, there's some spiky individuals in here.
Maybe someone a little more beautiful and delicate. You know, someone who can keep up with me.
Bathsheba looks around the room, her gaze finally settling on someone
Barry?
standing by the counter.
Oh, Barry!
Barry!
Bathsheba waves at Barry, who gives her a surprised but enthusiastic little wave back.
Jean-Loup or
She
Barry?
greets him with an air kiss to each cheek, which he returns with the same sort of energy.
Jean-Loup I've met once, but he said I have to get better with words, so I have not talked to him since then, but I will later once I become more smart. But I finished Barry. Barry's awesome.
Oh, what's this now?
I love
Is
him.
it my birthday and no one told me? The fabulous Bathsheba come to consort with my humble self?
Oh, come on, Barry. I see you all the time.
Yes, but Do you speak to me, darling?
Well, spoilers, but Barry is in this room. In case you want to meet Barry. Barry's great.
Aren't we, like, beyond words?
I wouldn't go that far.
We should be kinder to the things around you, Bathsheba.
It's about time someone said so. I don't need a thing from her, you understand. But a little courtesy goes a long way.
Listen, Barry, honey. There's no reason you and I shouldn't be close. I mean, we're both beautiful, and we love things that make you beautiful. Instant besties, right?
Well, it would be nice to have someone to talk to about my latest obsessions. Oh, today it's snail mucin. You wouldn't believe the limitless beauty application snail mucin has.
What is mucin?
Snail mucin. Is that what it sounds like?
It comes from a snail. Let him explain.
Oh, fine.
Are you going to allow me to explain, or would you
Like
rather
mucus.
this conversation ended here?
Is that different than, like, well, I guess the slime is the mucus, right? Yeah.
She looks at you, desperation in her gaze.
You want to have friends, right, Bathsheba? Please continue, Barry.
Thank you. As I was saying, snail mucin is a truly wondrous product.
Oh, did it time you out? Did the chat, did the moderator be like, sending mass messages too fast?
It's truly miraculous when it comes to dry skin. Here, why don't you try just this little bit? The snail mucin essence will make you a true believer.
He holds a small jar out to you, dipping a small applicator into it and lifting it up, letting the product slowly drip back down into the jar. It's not the most appealing sight.
I wouldn't think it looks that bad. It comes from a snail. It's for the most part clear. I would say it's fine. Just think of it like a little gel.
I think I'm going to be sick.
I guess we all have different tolerances.
Bathsheba flees, leaving you and Barry alone.
Don't suppose you'd like to try the essence?
Sure, why not?
Well, at least someone around here is open-minded.
Boom. If you have any troubles with the slow mode, let me know. I will try to fix that on my end. Oh shit, if you're allergic to dust, it could cause an allergic reaction on your skin? Is it because it traps dust? And that's why? Or is it just like very similar to dust? Never heard of that. We'll talk to Washford, the ever dramatic one.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude.
I forget dust is basically dust mites. I forgot about that. You know, things so tiny and exist in life and all that. Ah, yes, Washford. I'm only talking to Washford because Winifred is talking to him, River, and Bathsheba. And I've talked a little bit to Washford and River, but not Bathsheba at all, so we're gonna try to talk to them and then get back to Winifred.
I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you.
He talks a lot, though.
I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking that we have had our disagreements. There have been several moments I wanted to toss you out on your derriere and watch you bounce, flopping on the floor with your silly modern notions jangling around your skull.
Such a poet, I would say.
But then, I have thought that I have respected you. There are so few beings who would ever disagree with me out loud, much less over time, and even less than that with respect or with curiosity.
Ooh, what were you eating? I probably should have a snack after this because I got a tankard, right, this past weekend. Made it of wood, it looks really awesome. But it was full of wine. I've basically consumed a wine bottle. Not in one container, but I did have some and then I poured the rest of the wine bottle in here. It was like a good maybe 3/4 of the bottle that fit in here. I had a sandwich beforehand, but I think I should probably eat something after this. I don't have water with me, but I will write down to go hydrate. Unless I mean, I could drink some wine now, but that's not very... That's not much hydration now, is it? I should probably put a bottle of water here for next time. Normally I do drink water. No, I will do good on the hydration redeem. It will just be post-stream. You'll have to believe me. But my wine's almost gone. And then I'll eat something after stream. Because I'm probably gonna go buy more wine this weekend. And I've discovered that Total Wine sells mead, which I learned I liked this past weekend. I've only had one type of mead, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit more of different types of mead and see how that goes. And I'm gonna try to build a charcuterie board this weekend, like from scratch. Like I'm supposed to try to make my own toasted bread as like a little cracker, and then buy different cuts of meat and cheeses to go with the mead. And I'll probably buy wine too, because I only have one bottle left, so it'll be good. What kind of tequila? I will absolutely grab that for you. I'll probably grab that Thursday or tomorrow would be the better days to go. Just because I plan to stream Wednesday. And Friday, I don't know if I'll have my car, so. I do respect you, Washford. Long speeches included.
And so, I'm thinking that I may at last have a friend.
A friend?
A true friend.
I could get you 1800. Which kind of tequila do you want? Because they've got like white, reposado, and añejo, or like another flavor that you like. And my car has a recall. It's been having a recall for a while. I have to confirm whether or not the appointment's gone through for Friday. I've actually ran into the issue for the recall before, and I called my dealership, and they didn't do shit about it. So I reset my battery, and it like cleared. But Honda's, I have a Honda. Honda's, you know, sent out a fix for it, so I'm going to the nearest dealership. It just takes a while, so I don't know when they'll be able to address it on Friday. I've booked like the earliest appointment, so hopefully I should have a car. Worst case, I don't, and they just shuttle me back to my house, so it should be okay. But that means I can't go liquor shopping on Friday, is all. So I could do it beforehand, is all. Okay, but do you want Blanco, or do you want something a little higher than that? Because Blanco's... It's not bad, but I do like reposado because it's a little stronger, but it's a little smoother. Añejo is like the smoothest, but that will fuck you up. That's the one I use the least. That's the one I use for sipping here. You'll have to let me know which one exactly you want, and I'll grab it for you.
Water, they say, is a universal solvent. Perhaps you are that thing that makes me who I am. You are the stubborn, life-affirming, challenging Stain.
Stain?
Yes, precisely, in the best possible way.
I'll get you reposado and you just don't give me anything. And then you enjoy it in your tankard. Oh my god, we can match! Is your tankard the same size as mine, or is it a little bigger? I forget if you got the bigger size, because the lady at the place said that there's this size that I have, which should fit some ice and like a Coke can of liquid. And then there was the bigger one that you can fit a whole bottle of wine in. And then she's like, I'm not telling you to do it, but I'm just telling you it's possible. So this was like about 3/4 of a wine bottle, so you know, it's not bad. It said it's a large. I don't remember them telling me which size was which. I just remember that they said that some of them have little coins at the bottom, and mine has a little rogue, so that's why I went with the one I have. Well, you'll just have to do a test. Does it fit a whole wine bottle or not? You'll have to let me know.
Do you accept?
Oh, so we're being friend zoned right now. Is that what's happening? Which is fine, because this dude talks a shit ton.
Excellent! I am speechless. I don't have the faintest idea what to say now.
Well, I just drank a whole wine bottle today, so I'm not one to speak. Yes, stream
Indeed.
again! I would love to catch a stream.
Yes!
With the tankard.
So, new friend, what is on your mind these days?
Drysdale.
Drysdale. And what about him? My other true, if lost, if irretrievable, friend.
What if he wasn't lost?
Drysdale. I have dreamt of him.
You have strawberry juice? That sounds good. Oh, I got more of the THC drink from my order came in. I got the lemonade and then the original. I haven't tried the lemonade yet. But I feel like that would go well with drink mixes that don't have alcohol in it because it's lemonade. So. Mine came in on Friday, I think? I put my order in on Monday, I think. So I feel like it should be coming soon. And yeah, I think Washford and Drysdale are exes, and I feel like this is very foggy memory I'm working off of, but I feel like they do not know that they are literally on top of each other, and they're like, oh, my long lost friend, I'll never see them again, and they're like right there.
His face has been before my eyes like a veil, covering and coloring my world for longer than I care to recall. I do love him, but do you find that there comes a moment when love itself is not enough?
Rip.
This love was so outsized once that it could hold the mistakes and the pain, but it has deflated. And well, if he will apologize, if he will see what he did and how it hurt me, the love will be free. I will see him anew, and we together will leave that ugly country.
I feel like Drysdale's gonna be like, well, if Washford apologizes to me, I'll see if he wants that.
If he cannot or will not, then I will leave the love behind. I will carry only the memory. The resizing of my love for him has opened me. Perhaps to you, if you will have me. I am no longer limited by false loyalty, fear in a frock coat. Do you accept my love? Drysdale and I very soon shall know where we stand. But you, where do you and I stand now?
Well, I said I would try to do every love path possible, so. Oh, friendship!
A drop of water will seek its source, so I shall seek you.
He has the longest one of these. Like, they always say something, and he has the longest one of these I've heard so far. Which isn't surprising. What did we get from talking to Washford? Because it's supposed tomorrow, I have to talk to Drysdale. River, she was talking to Dante. She wants to know how to be more likable. She got offended or flustered and suddenly left. Washford. Signed yourself up for the spin cycle. Washford loves you. What a fun, cute way to say that. It's so odd that he went from deeply depressed and asking me to leave to loving me. What a 180. Lady Memoria, a grand dame with a gothic vibe who is animus of all your old stuff. She wants you to go through all of your old things one by one to decide what to throw away and what to keep. First thing first, go get Cam and Art in order to proceed. Don't let her intimidating countenance and elegant attire destabilize you. Lady Memoria is one twisty bunch of memories. She enjoys being just a little bit on the dark side. Her upfront nature may throw you for a loop. Is she really okay with being thrown away? She's being honest. Just know that the one thing she doesn't want to be is forgotten. Likes black, dislikes use, disrepair, and dishonesty. Dis. Monique is the money. Okay, so I guess I should return on a Friday. She specifically asked for it. And I have 2 out of the 3 of these, so. Winifred. Like more than one person at a time. Get entertained by Bathsheba. Speaking of, Barry joined you and proclaimed the miracles of snail mucin as a beauty product. Bathsheba ran away. See her again if you want to help. To keep helping, try to make her some friends. Oh yeah, the book. Oh yeah, who voices River? Let's see. It is Marcy Edwards. I don't know who that is. Well, at least off the top of my head, I don't know who that is. But I 100% could have already crossed paths with many of the voice actors in this game and not just have known like who they were beforehand. But Marcy Edwards for River. Oh, and if you're not like afraid of spoilers, I'll need you to reconfirm with me if that's true before I show you what I'm gonna show you. Alright. You were here when we talked to Bo, right? I don't know if you heard. But this is Ashley Johnson! And I love her so much in it. She's adorable. I really like this quest with her so much. And I like it because Ashley Johnson voices a character named Bo. And Bo is the name of a character she romances in one of the campaigns. It's like a little full circle. Oh my gosh, Ashley Johnson and Bo. They're associated again. Oh, we'll go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. And then we'll save. We gotta go upstairs. I haven't really talked to anybody in the kitchen, except for Daisuke, even though he comes up as question mark still. His name. Ashley is the best. I love her mucho. Alright, I'm gonna go put myself in front of Drysdale. I feel like we should talk to him before continuing on with Washford. But that will not be for today, alas. That shall be for, well... that should be for the next Monday I can stream, which will not be next Monday. That will be... yeah, the following Monday. Save. It will happen. Main menu, there it is. That's what I'm looking forward. Some RC Edwards is a few animes you've never heard of, but probably dub, right? I watch a lot of those subs, so I don't know if I would recognize her. The only dub that I have to see is probably Dragon Ball, and then I would lump Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon into that. The rest of them are pretty good in sub. I would say superior in sub. The only reason I have to watch those 3 in dub is because that's what I grew up with. I found out that my TV, it's Samsung TV, so Samsung has like those free channels that you can find. And one of them just plays Yu-Gi-Oh! All the time. It just goes through the whole series. And there's another one that does just Naruto all the time. And I'm pretty sure there's other channels that just do like one specific thing all the time. But like in order. And I'm like, whoa. I'm gonna rewatch this for a little bit. And it's got like little ads and stuff in it because it's free. But I'm like, is this my childhood on TV? I just crossed it one day. Alright, well with that, thank you so much for being here. I will be jumping off. I should be back on Wednesday and we'll play a little bit more of Pokemon Fire Red. I've fucked up the storyline on that. I skipped the gym accidentally and I'm trying to make my way back, but we do have our boy Growlithe now, and we're gonna train him. I think that's where we left off. I think we gotta do a little bit more training before we leave our little path. And hopefully get back to Lieutenant Surge, but I am very far away from that. I did a whole side quest on my own with no prompting, and here I am. I need a gym badge next, very badly, before my Pokemon stop listening to me. Unless they really care about me. I guess that'll put it to the test. But that's where I'll be next Wednesday, so I'll catch y'all then. Until then, remember to be kind to yourself and to others. This is Nox signing off. Peace.